versus a Protoss. Baby, look at that. 5-0. He's 8-2 this season. 4-1 in StarCraft 2. 2-0 against Protoss. Baby, man, he's pretty freaking good. He's got a way better record than Jadong, at least. And oh, it's gonna be Stork. It's gonna be Sung Byung-gu. The commander has come out. Look at that. The stream just froze on his face because it's so awesome. Oh, look at my stream switching skills. I have like 5 different streams open. It's getting out of hand, actually. I have way too many windows now. Alright. Come on, Stork. You can do it. You can do it. Alright, here we go. In the bottom right, as the red Terran, we will have Baby playing for Team 8, who are up in the overall score, taking the Brood War best of 3 from Samsung. But have no fear, because Stork is here as the blue Protoss on the top left. We are on Ohana, as you can see. Wait, WWE isn't real? I'm just kidding.
정말 이 송병구 선수의 꾸준함의 비결이 무엇인지 정말 다른 선수들도 많이 배우고 싶을 정도일 거예요. 네, 지난 시즌도 12승 5패했고, 네. 아이고.
Wait, did she just like start crying? That's what it looks like for a second there. Whoa. Anyway, we have the wall in from Baby. And Stork going for a 13 gate. Actually, was that a 13 gate? Wasn't paying attention. Ish. And it looks like a scouting probe gonna go head over now, gonna try and slip in just before that wall completes. And I think he's gonna get in, and he's gonna see that one gas has been taken by Baby. So Baby for going for some kind of tech. Is it gonna be a 1-1-1? Well, I guess it most certainly will be. What else can you do going gas? Well, I guess you can do like a Marauder opening, Reaper opening. The Brood War pros seem to like the going for like a fast Reaper opening even in TVP, at least compared to the StarCraft 2 pros that I've seen. And so he's going to see that and get a 7-8 score. Nice. Stream's not so nice though. Which stream is this? Oh, this is the Twitch one. Okay. I can't even keep track of which one I'm using now. I have like backups of backups of backups. It's crazy. Seriously, I could like survive an I could survive an earthquake happening. Actually, no, I couldn't, because like, yeah, I don't think backup streams actually prevent that, but I can survive massive stream failure, such as we are experiencing right now, and still be okay. And by okay, I mean uh-oh. Alright, we'll watch this in the small window until it loads. We'll watch this in the small window. Oh wow, it actually completely died. Okay, so what happened here? It's like SCV gets denied. It is in fact going to be... I don't actually know what the opening was. I do not know what he spent his gas on, and I also hear 2 audio streams as well, which is super confusing. Oh! We've gone back in time. It is a reactored marine plus... Okay, so he got a fast gas to do what? To get a reactor on his barracks? What? He went for a reactor barracks expanded and has now got a second barracks with a tech lab, and only just now getting his factory. Well, finishing his factory. Alright. It's really an unusual build there. Not really sure what the point of getting such a fast gas was in that case. Either way. Expansion is up for Stork. A little bit slower than the Terran expansion, but that's fine. And now we're seeing a starport being added on. And a bunker at the front. I'm just looking at the production hab here, just trying to figure out exactly what's going on. Looks like a couple of Hellions in production, or rather one out, one in production before he has to, or before the starport finishes. Looks like he's going for a Hellion drop here. It's very, very interesting. It's going to be a very curiously timed Hellion drop. Like, Stork might get completely caught off guard here. He is moving out with his main force, as you can see, and that's going to be really bad for him. If he's like trying to pressure the front, and the Hellion drop goes into his main, and he doesn't have any units, and also if he doesn't have a warpin, like if his warpin is on cooldown, that would be really, really bad. Even if he splits his probes perfectly, he'll lose a bunch and then lose mining time. But he does have 4 sentries with this army. I think he might actually have enough to break this bunker if he wants to. Yeah, Stork is going in here. 4 zealots and 4 sentries. Going to block the SCVs off from repairing the bunker. The bunker's going to go down. He's partially trapped a couple of these marines as well. The marines in the bunker are going to kind of flee, but the first medevac is out and 2 Hellions as well. So the Hellions have actually been revealed now, and all the zealots are down, but there's still a good number of stalkers and sentries going to focus down the marines and the Hellions, and Baby could just be in a lot of trouble right now. He could just get broken here at the front. Oh man, Baby trying to go for this fancy build, trying to go for this fancy Hellion drop timing, did not actually have enough units to just defend his front, so now he's going to have to abandon his natural, just hiding the SCVs on the side, lifted that wall before the Hellion could even go back. And now is just building the emergency bunker in his main base here to try and not die immediately. Looks like a couple of SCVs do get trapped. I think Stork wanted to grab the Hellion as well. Oh, he did actually grab one of the Hellions. He's not targeting it down though. But oh man, Stork is actually losing most of his units here. Should be careful. Yeah, he's down to 4 stalkers, a sentry, and a zealot. I think he should just hold the bottom of the ramp here. There's no way you can break that bunker at the top. But and the thing is, he doesn't have to. He's in such a good position now. Baby's gonna flip that orbital back to his main, trying to at least use the orbital energy, get a few extra mules here. And whoa! Sentry gets picked off here. I think Stork's being a little bit overeager with these units. Oh my God, Stork, what are you doing? Look, January can't even believe it. She's like, Stork, what are you doing? Oh, Stork. See, Stork. The thing is, he doesn't want to throw away these units because medevacs are out, and Stork doesn't really have that much tech. So if Baby does like a big counterattack here, so with a couple of medevacs, and oh look at this, doing the double drop. See, this is the kind of thing that's scary for Stork at this moment because he sacrificed a lot of those units. If he kept most of those units alive and just brought them home safely, he'd be in a lot better shape against this drop. But as it stands, he's got 3 stalkers, 2 sentries, and a zealot to defend against a Hellion drop in the natural and a marine drop in the main base. So even though he did all that damage just now, he could certainly still lose to this counter drop. Look at this, he's got absolutely no tech. He's just his Twilight Council's on the way. He's getting the double forge. He's getting all the things that he wants, but he's got no units. He's got almost no units. How is he going to defend this? He's got 3 of each. 3 zealots, 3 stalkers, 3 sentries, and he's busy spending all his money on tech. He's chrono boosting his forges. There go the Hellions in the natural. Stork, is he paying attention? He's gonna now pull his probes, but I'm sure that there must be a drop in the main as well. I think he should pull his units back and just like force field off his ramp and just focus on defending the main or something. But no, all the units are down at the natural, and all the probes. Why are the probes fighting? Probes, stop fighting Marines! Oh God, the probes. Oh, but looks like a stalker warp-in is gonna help out. But now the Hellions being dropped in the main base. Man, Baby doing a great job with this drop. And oh, the probes are lined up. Oh, 6 split though by Stork. Very nice split at the last second there. preventing the Hellions from getting the perfect shot off, but man, that was a nice counterattack by Baby. How many probes did he kill, though? How many workers were killed? 24 killed! Oh man, that is a lot of dead probes. But is it enough, though? Is it enough? Because Stork's also killed 9 SCVs, and he denied mining from that main base from that natural for a long time, and he's also killed a lot of Baby's army now. So Baby, even though he's got his medevacs up, he's got his starport tech, he doesn't really have the forces to go for some kind of like mid-game attack here. And oh, it looks like Stork does a warp in to try and catch one of those medevacs on the retreat, but isn't quite able to get it. He's now poking around with his units. By the way, notice how Stork just checked at his 4th base to see if there were Hellions hiding there. He doesn't want to just like move out with his main force and have Hellions run by into his main base again. So yeah, that's a nice little careful play from Stork. Meanwhile, I mean, you know, Stork's definitely still in a good position. His 1-1 is about to finish. His blink is halfway done. He's at 93 supply because the 77 supply of Baby. He can just keep chronoing out those upgrades and those probes. You know, he's got 7 warp gates right now. Continue to make observers just to patrol around the map. I do like this continued observer production. And oh, look at this, being very cute, making a little mini pylon wall there by his main mineral line, just to stop any, or just to prevent any more Hellion drops from running around all over the place. And it looks like he's going to start setting up for a 3rd, so not going to go for any kind of crazy 2-base timing here. And that does make sense considering what he's doing, getting those further upgrades, going for that nice charge lot Archon Templar composition with some Blink Stalkers to run around. I do like this Blink, actually getting Blink before charge even. I think that's probably a good move, because if you think about it, right, Stork, he took a lot of damage from that drop, but he cleaned up the units. So as I was saying, it's really hard for Baby to find like a mid-game timing and just attack with a good number of bio, because he lost so much of his forces already, just trading them for probes for economy damage. So instead of getting charged earlier and worrying about holding some kind of attack, Stork just gets the blink to help defend against the drop play, and then he can get the charge and have most likely have that in time for any attack coming from Baby. And here we go, the attack is coming. As I said, charge. It looks like it was about a 3rd of the way done just now, and he keeps chronoing that out. He will hopefully have that in time to stop this attack. But look at this, doing a blink into the main base, using that observer to provide vision. He's actually going to snipe down the reactor on the starport. Very cute move by Stork, but the problem is there's units coming in from the back. They're going to catch these stalkers. They're going to catch the stalkers in the back. Oh no, Stork, he did a cute move there, but unfortunately Baby's army was in position to catch him. Oh man, Stork only going to survive with 2 stalkers. Oh no, that was not worth it at all. He got 1 reactor and then lost like 6 stalkers there. But the thing is, the Stalkers are not really the core part of his army, though. Those charge lots really are going to be in. Where's the Templar Archives, though? He needs a couple of Archons or Storms or something. I mean, charge lots are really, really good, but, you know, at a certain point, you're beyond a certain point, rather, you need that splash damage. Okay, it looks like the Archives is just now finished. He's going to start chronoing out that Storm, but look at this. He's got 2-2 already finished now, or rather about to finish on his army here. That's some sick upgrades. 2-2 just now started for the Terran. So Stork's got a really strong army, and there are the High Templar going in there. Need to recharge a little bit of energy to get that to get Storm, and Storm upgrade also not finished, of course. Research, upgrade, research. But look at this. This is actually a great move by Baby, because this drop in the main is going to be super effective because there's no Blink Stalkers. He knows he's killed most of the Blink Stalkers, and those were Stork's drop defense thing, army, force, drop defense force, yeah. So Stork gonna see the drop coming in, get into a big warp in here, but this is actually gonna be very painful for him. His Zealot heavy army is not gonna be very mobile, but look at this, just with great upgrades taking it down, but simultaneously Baby moving into the 3rd base. Stork's army is completely out of position. No, looks like Stork does separate a portion of units to go over defend that, so good job by Stork, not overreacting to the drop in his main, not bringing back his entire army, instead keeping his army in good position. But now they're moving into the natural here. He might lose his forges. 1 forge is unpowered. He's gonna lose one of the forges. The thing is, though, 2-2 just finished, and critically, wow, he barely doesn't lose that forge. The thing is, though, he wasn't upgrading from it anyway. But that will at least delay the +3 attack upgrade for Stork. He is getting +3 armor already, though, and that is the more important upgrade anyway here, looking at his composition. But that is a lot of charge lots, ladies and gentlemen. that is many charge lots. And it's still 3 base against 3 base. Quite nice for Stork. Ghost Academy is done. I think they showed that Stork did see that with his observer, most likely, and going to try and repower the 2nd forge here, so he can get his +3 attack on the way. 2-2 is about to finish for the Terran as well, so Stork's no longer going to have a nice upgrade advantage, or not going to have it for much longer. And it looks like he wants to go for the attack here. Gonna try and go for the attack before too many ghosts get out, I guess. Gonna preemptively Guardian Shield. I don't know if that was intentional or if he misclicked hold position there. That seems like a very early Guardian Shield. I think that was a misclick. Or maybe he was just scared that the ghosts were going to chase him down and EMP him. But anyway, here we go. The Zealots and Sentry's moving in. There's a feedback on a medevac. Where's the Storm, though? No Storm's used just yet. He's got to be careful. The Templars are a little bit clumped. Storm on the army. There's not even that much stuff to storm here for Baby. His bioforces are so small. And the charge loss is charging through here. Another nice Storm on those bioforces. Only 2 Marauders left to stem the tide, and they're going to get taken down. Is he going to storm the retreating SCVs? That would be quite amusing. But whatever he does, Stork has taken down this 3rd base here. Baby didn't even manage to clear those rocks. Trying to add on extra barracks there, but those are going to get taken down as well. Looks like a few cells running up to that bunker. But it's Stork now with the commanding supply lead, 168 to the 81 supply of Baby. You know, he's got his 3 bases, he's got his tech up. He can actually start back-teching into Colossi now if he wants as well. Kind of do whatever. It looks like there is a counter drop into the main base. Going to do a little bit of damage here, but you know, Stork's doing far more damage at the front. And there are the big, there's the big Warpin Zealots to go help deal with that. So, looks like Baby just going to wall himself in with barracks here. Cute little move to keep himself alive, but in the long run, I mean, I'm not really sure what he hopes to do. Alright, let's say somehow he doesn't die in the next, 2 minutes. After that, he's just, he's still not going to win. And a lot of Archons coming in now, looks like. Oh, Baby doing a good job targeting down the High Templar there. Very nice target firing. But it's just way too many units, and yeah. Gonna stutter step inside a Storm. GG from Baby, too many units, and Stork takes game number 1 in the StarCraft 2 best of 3. Baby clearly not happy about it. Stork, man, he's too good. Supreme Commander is too good.